with on a high note. It's not like a sea of green across the board, but incrementally I think positive gains are there. You want to mark some of the newsmakers here. The first newsmaker in my book I think is Kotak Bank. And where is Kotak Mahindra Bank? By the way, the breadth is again looking incredible. The Kotak Mahindra Bank, the stock is down another 2%. So it's really losing terminal value now in terms of where the perception of the stock was and versus where the value it is. Federal Bank, who knows? No one knows. Nothing official. Where is Mr. Manian going? Nobody knows. Nothing official. But the stock ahead of numbers, ahead of con call, I think is looking mighty excited. Ambuja Cement 625. That one is also looking quite constructive as we despite poor set of numbers. Now let's look at ICICI Bank. Numbers were strong. This was the hero on Monday. Follow-up buying was missing on Tuesday. Seems to be holding on very nicely and very smart. Bajaj Auto 42 rupees higher. Hero MotoCorp 1% higher. So one really looks at the market setup right now. Markets are reacting to auto numbers. There is an uptick which is clearly visible in some of the engineering stocks. Indus Tower is reacting to numbers. The breadth once again is looking near perfect.
Okay, lots of newsmakers as well. Just quickly want to revisit what Kotak Bank is up to after the news of that exit, and just quickly check into that stock. 2.2% lower as we speak. The Tata Motors, the overall April sales are higher this time around than what the street was penciling in. You had Bajaj Auto, which just a short while ago came out with its quarterly, its monthly sales numbers as well. So some of those auto stocks in the spotlight. Coal India as well, the April production is higher. Meantime, you've got an Eicher Motors. The CV sales have been a bit weak. Maruti had seen a third consecutive fall in the sales on a month-on-month basis. So that's another auto stock in the spotlight. While TVS Motors, it's been pretty robust. Indus Stars, the margins came in 57% higher. A lot of those OMCs will be in the spotlight. Remember, crude oil prices have been falling with Brent crude prices below $84 a barrel post that FOMC meet outcome. We discussed Havells. It's been a steady quarter. Q4 numbers have been above what the street was penciling in. India Mart came out with its numbers. Profits were higher by 44% on year. Ambuja, meantime, we discussed how the numbers were below what the street was penciling in. There's been a fall in realizations as well, but despite that, the stock holding on to 621. Jindal Stainless as well, strategic investments worth about 5,500 crore rupees. That is what has been announced. So that's keeping the stock in the spotlight. The entire Godrej cluster of stocks will naturally be in the news with respect to the family split that has taken place with Adi and Nadir Godrej controlling the listed entities and Jamshed Godrej at the helm of the unlisted entities. Meantime, you've also got Indigo or Interglobe Aviation that will be in the spotlight on the back of the con call highlights that took place. All right, let us just take cognizance of some flashes as well. ICICI Bank saying that clarifying really coming in on information published with respect to an article on the managing director saying that as of now that news is completely baseless. So that's the latest that's the latest clarification coming in from ICICI Bank. Let's find out what exactly our chartists make of the market open and get in their first trades. Kunal?
I think it's a good start, decent recovery after Tuesday's correction for the indices. Net, I would believe that we could still be consolidating on the indices. In terms of opening trade, PSU banking stocks are the ones which are looking far more attractive. Bank of Baroda, I think the stock trading above that 280 mark is something I would watch out for over the near term, expecting the stock to break past above the previous highs and continue to move up higher.
Okay, Bank of Baroda it is. Meantime, Naresh, let's get in your first trade.
So that would be a buy in LIC Housing Finance. The stock is setting up for a breakout above 680, so looks interesting.
Sanjeev Prasad joins us now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.